attacked by PC Parker. Shots fired. I need an ambulance.
Niagara Regional Police Sergeant Shane Donovan called for help moments after he opened fire on his colleague, Constable Nathan Parker, seen here in the blue jacket going into court today. It was November of 2018, and the dispatcher needed confirmation about what she was hearing.
10-4, can you confirm it's blue on blue, shots fired?
Was it really a police officer shooting another police officer?
Confirmed. He did pull a gun on me, but I shot him.
For the last 2 days, Donovan has been telling the court why he pulled the trigger that day. He was heading a collision investigation in Pelham, and Constable Parker was supposed to be blocking the road so that officers could do what they had to do safely. But Donovan testified that Parker left his post before waiting for someone to replace him. When he came back, Donovan went to tell him not to leave again without warning. Donovan says this made Parker angry, and after some brief remarks, the constable got out of his cruiser and started pushing and punching the sergeant. Eventually, Donovan says Parker pulled out his baton. Then Donovan pulled out his gun. But it was only when Parker pulled out his gun that Donovan began shooting, until the constable dropped his weapon and fell to the ground, according to testimony. Sergeant Donovan testified here at John Sapinka Courthouse that after he called for help, he noticed a man standing nearby, a witness, and he asked him if he had any video of what had just happened. Why did Donovan want video, the Crown asked? Because I could not believe what had happened, Donovan said, and he didn't expect that anyone else would believe that a fellow officer suddenly began assaulting him either. After medical professionals and officers arrived on scene, Donovan was led away by police. I broke down and cried. I realized that I could have been killed, and I just broke down, he said. The defense suggested today that Donovan had a preconceived notion of Parker before the incident, that the constable was an aggressive and unapproachable bodybuilder. Donovan isn't facing any charges for shooting Parker. Parker has pled not guilty to assault with a weapon and other assault charges. His trial continues tomorrow. Kelly Botelho, CHCH News.